Be me, first year engineering student, forced to take an engineering ethics class. Drilled into us that a lot of what we learn can be used to cause harm and we need to be careful. Be me, second year engineering student, forced to take another engineering ethics course. Drilled into us that we have an obligation to society to use our skills for betterment. Be me, third year engineering student. Learn that Lockheed Martin sponsors my school engineering program. Get offered a six-figure job building missile targeting systems at Lockheed Martin. My counselors and professors push me to take the job. It's so over for this race. Why are Americans like this? Oh Yanks, explain this to me. This is a literal conversation I had. I say that I oppose a weed ban because it allows the law to abuse ordinary people, but I can see the intentions given its bad health effects. Nah, shut up. You've fallen for fascist propaganda. It's open to abuse. That's what I said. Shut up. I say that I oppose a cigarette ban because it allows the law to abuse ordinary people, but I can see the intentions given its bad health effects. Yeah, but that's bad for you, and we shouldn't criticize fascists when they do good things. My face when. Main character is a perfectly average, unremarkable high schooler. Student council powerful enough to rival the effing government. Setting is an entire city or remote island being a high school. Is that white rice? Or she? Author is a die-hard nationalist and let his seething about World War II seep into his Siri or some other nonsense. Won't drop it but extra cringe point. High schooler armed with a scythe standing on a street lamp. I mean, I get it, it's cringe, yeah, but like, it's stuff made for kids, literally, like teenagers. If you watch anime made for teenagers and expect it to not be cringe to a grown adult, I don't know what to tell you, man. The anime is not the problem here. I always crawl back. Be me, early 20s, autistic. Only ever dated one woman. Extremely abusive big beautiful woman with polar disorder and a diagnosed sociopath. When we start dating, she acts nice at first but progressively gets more abusive. First starts gaslighting and emotionally manipulating me, using my mommy issues against me. My mother never loved me and abandoned me in early teens. Then starts emotionally abusing me, saying she's the only person who will ever take care of a failure like me. And at last starts to beat me up and threw furniture at me. The one time I defended myself, she called the police. She goes overboard and I leave her. Spent the next half a year or so trying to find someone new, be it through dating sites, library or other means. Nobody's ever interested because I'm not attractive and also too autistic for most people. I crawl back to my ex because I can't handle being alone without wanting to kick the chair. Repeat. This process has been going on for 6 years. Please help. I can't stop myself. She's so good and first couple months are always nice. She cooks for me and treats me and stuff. Be me was kinda popular in high school. Our friend group had an orbiter and we all stuck around after graduation. Now in college, orbiter has gotten closer with some members of the friend group, I guess. He gets on my nerves because he can just find his own group. Last week he texts me, "Hey man, do you wanna grab lunch together? I'm buying." Think he's just trying to suck up to me. Say sure but blow him off. He texts me again a couple days later. "We can just grab a beer if you want. I just wanna catch up." Why won't this guy take a hint? Just leave him on red. Fast forward like 2 weeks. Find out from my friends that he asked each of us individually if we wanted to grab dinner. Everybody else said yes. Find out he got a big inheritance and gave each of them around $1,000. His best friend, he bought a new phone and gave him $4,000 for tuition. Guys, I messed up bad. $1,000 would unironically change my life right now. I really badly want to own an SS officer hat and I think I have the chance to get one once a month because of the fact that there's a sort of antiques market in my area. Basically, be me, live in Germany, live in a smaller town. There is a market on the first Sunday of every month where antiques are sold. Went there once and saw a bunch of stuff from the World Wars. Could I realistically acquire an SS officer's hat from there? I really want one. Plus I'm non-white so it won't raise any flags for white nationalism either. Playing chess, white. Massive blunder turns game and puts me at a disadvantage. Get force checked and pushed into a corner by black queen. Before I even process how I lost the game, immediately imagine the king as an effeminate boy being pushed against a wall and getting railed by a dark-haired evil goth queen. Get butterflies in my stomach. It's even more over than previously thought possible. Apply for jobs using fake college degree of the internet. Use ChatGPT to make custom cover letters for every application within minutes. Shamelessly fill the resume with BS of the highest degree. Use a few friends and my own burner phone as references. Wait for the interviews to come rolling in. Ace interviews after reading over the interview acing BS cheat sheet I keep in the car. Anon, when are you available at? Tell them that I have to give my company notice because I care about their well-being and want to facilitate training a replacement. At least 2 weeks, but I guess for you guys I can make it 1 week. Go into my current job the next day and quit on the spot with no notice. Enjoy 1 week of holidays. Lather, rinse, repeat with the next POS job whenever I feel like taking a holiday and get bored. Any questions? We're gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. You see, this one has me a bit confused, because this anon doesn't get paid for that week of free time, so what would be the difference between him just quitting and taking a week off? I don't get it. Lost and alone. Born with identical twin. Did everything together since babies. Life is good. Dies from some stupid thing. Alone with never-ending depression. Engineering professors mean AF. Got bad grades most of the time. Grinded hard AF to show those efforts. Graduated broken and more depressed. Develop extreme self-hatred. Work a 9-to-5 office job, 8 every second. Grind lots of hard math during free time. Trying to write research papers on quantum computing to free myself. Constantly trying to fill emptiness inside. Started playing NASB 2 on release. Grinding beavers to make me feel something for once in a long time. Reminds me of how much I miss him. Be me. Try to impress crush with mad cooking skills. Decide to make spaghetti. Boiling water, spaghetti, everything's going great. Reach for the spaghetti sauce on the top shelf. Spaghetti jar avalanche. Covered in tomatoey chaos. Crush walks in, sees the mess. Well, looks like someone sauced up their love life. We both burst out laughing. Turns out spaghetti disaster was the perfect icebreaker. Spaghetti date night next week. Be me. Dating Latina chick. Things are going good. She's cute AF and is super into me. Tons of common interests and we're excited about the future. We start talking about our mental health. Nothing to report here, .tiff. She tells me she has manic depression. Google it, it's actually better known as bipolar. What do? Run. There's nothing you can do to fix her. Unless you're a therapist, I guess? Just drop it then and there. Void friendship logic. That feeling when void exists. I find it hard to make guy friends because they can't get over the female aspect of it and do not see me as a person, in before the guy. I met a really interesting girl and we're together now. No, you're not allowed to speak to other women! Ugh! He's doing it to get my attention. This is what I meant, see? Why is their brain so fried? Feminines, why is your brain so fried? Anyway guys, if you liked the video make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!